Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, here we have today a Mazda 6. This is a late 2011 car, and this is the 163 PS, so the power output, 2.2 diesel car. This is a manual car, as it is the estate, and it's a nice trim level, the sport. So this was the shape of the car just before it changed to the newer shape, which looks like the present day Mazda 6. So a little bit about the car. Now, we're over in Orpington, and this was taken in part exchange. We didn't supply the car new, but the car's always been serviced at a local Mazda dealer. In fact, there you go, Crayford Mazda. Okay, so they've been doing the servicing, but we had a 6 estate which they part exchanged this again, so this came in on Friday. It's a very nice car. Now I forget the name of the colour, it may come back to me, but it's a form of grey, like a metallic grey colour. Okay, it might be machine grey, but I don't think it is. It's not machine grey. But let me take you around the car. Now, just to point out, I've just had the alloy wheels professionally refurbished. So if you look at that, absolutely no corrosion at all, and all the tyres are in fantastic condition. Okay, hopefully you can get a good idea of condition. Now, the car has xenon lights, which is why it's got the headlight washers. You've got front parking sensors, rear parking sensors, amongst lots of other things which I'll go through when we get in the car. But she's in really lovely condition. We've not really given her full clean yet. Obviously she'll have that done, and any little minor cosmetic bits and pieces, but the car is in very good shape. Now, you've got the privacy glass at the back, the roof rails on the front, parking sensors, and look, the party trick, look at the size of this boot. This boot's absolutely enormous. You've got this fabulous tonneau cover that folds away under here. There's even a place for it so you don't misplace it. And this car's actually come with an extra mat, which I don't believe I remember these having them from new. Now, I actually sold these cars new. I've been in the Mazda world, in fact, for the same company for 18 years. So I remember these, and these were really desirable cars. I think they're really desirable now. And the boot space, I mean, look at this. You've got these little levers. Let's do the other side, because there's a seat belt round there. These little levers, if I pull the lever, you see that, how the seat folds now? And look how flat that is. So it's a really practical car. A lot of tradesmen like these because you can fit tools and materials in. I'd say she just needs a valet, which will be done in the next couple of days. Any servicing. Now, the car, I did check the servicing before I came out. This car was last serviced in December by a Mazda main agent, but we will put it through the workshop, our end, just to make sure it's in fine fettle. Okay. You get the BOSE stereo, something I forgot to mention. But let's go around the other side. Now, this car kind of pioneered the keyless entry for Mazda. So when you've got the keys on your person, you press this button, the door will unlock and you can open the door. So that's something that's now a standard feature, but you know, this is sort of 10 years on, so it gives you an idea of the specification of this car, how high it was in its day, and it still is compared to a lot of cars. Now, you've got electric windows, wing mirrors, they retract, rear vehicle monitoring system, which I'll get to in a minute. You've got AFS, so the lights will steer as you steer the car, so like adaptive lighting. Parking sensors, you can turn them off there. So let's just get in the car and demonstrate how you start the car. Now, I've got 2 keys. Now, the car, I believe, is 1 or 2 owners, garage and then a private owner. It might be the 1 owner. I'll check it will say in our advert. I say really good Mazda service history. So you've got your 2 keys. So when you're in the car with the keys, put your foot on the clutch, this goes green, you press the button and it fires into life. Okay, now as you'd expect, there's no warning lights or anything like that, just a nice quiet diesel engine. Now, We are a Mazda main agent, I'm sure you're well aware, and we really don't get these that often. And this car's just a lovely spec, and look at the mileage, 55,998 miles. So beautiful miles, beautiful spec. So we thought, you know, it'd be a shame to, you know, dispose of this car and not retail it, you know. So here we are. Now, this steering column, up, down, in and out. Okay. You've got auto wipers, auto lights, cruise control. You've got your trip computer, voice activation. So with that, you can pair your phone up. So this does have Bluetooth, which is essential these days. So you can receive and make calls as safely as possible. When your phone is paired up to this BOSE sound system, and this is a bespoke system for this car, it's not a retrofit item. I think you can actually play certain things through the auxiliary as well, but you also have an MP3 jack there. Okay, the car has half leather seats that we just show you. Okay, really beautiful and lovely condition, no premature wear on them at all, and they are heated. So you've got 2-stage heated seats. You've got climate control, and that all comes up there. See, look, you've got your temperature. Okay. Oh, the heater's very good, a bit nippy today. You've got a 6 CD changer. I know that's a little bit redundant today, but we still have customers that insist on CD players, and they're disappointed when they see single ones these days. And this is a 6, so 6 CD changer, and it also reads MP3 CDs. Okay. You've got an auto dimming rear view mirror. You've got all your vanity lights, etc. up here. The sound system is absolutely fabulous.
American family. So it already
Radio 4 listener. Let's see if we can get some music. But you've got an extra speaker in the boot to add to the bass. But yeah, it's a really lovely spec. It takes me back actually. It only seems like yesterday we were selling these new. You've got a 6-speed gearbox, and it's nice and positive. Clutch is beautiful. In fact, it just remind me of when I used to always have Mazda 6s as company cars, so it really takes me back, a bit of nostalgia. Right, now, remember I mentioned rear vehicle monitoring? Well, that's something that's only becoming standard on our brand new Mazdas today. But basically what it is, if someone overtakes you, now I don't know if you can see that, there's a little shadow there and there's a light. So if someone overtakes you, that will light up to say, look, someone's overtaking you, just be careful. So that's something that shows how advanced this car is. Oh, sorry, I do apologise. No, I'm being silly now. That's what happens in the new cars, sorry. No, the light lights up here, yeah, and it also bleeps. So I do apologise for that. I'm just thinking of today's cars. So yeah, a fabulous system, okay? I say, it just shows the level of spec this car has. You've got cup holders here. You've got a generous sized glove box. Got all the owner's manual, etc. Armrest. Yeah, it's just a lovely, lovely thing. Now, with a lot of estate cars, they often get used as workhorses, so they often have a bit of a hard life. But as you can see, headlining's all good. No evidence of, you know, DIY, large bits of furniture, kitchen sinks, you know, those sort of things that are taken down the dump in the car. It's just very nice, and I've got quite a sensitive nose. It's definitely not a smoker's car, it appears to be pet free, so no disagreeable odours at all. All right, now if there's any more further questions, if you want more specific videos or photos, don't hesitate to give us a shout. The car will come with a 12-month warranty with 12 months roadside assistance. Give us a shout any time of day. We're working under the COVID restrictions, so we are working on a flexible remote basis. We offer click and collect and home delivery service. Part exchange is very, very welcome. But any questions you have, no matter how trivial they are, don't hesitate to contact any of the team through any of our channels, and we'd be more than happy to help. And do try out of ours. I say, working on a flexible basis during these funny times we're living in, I think you do need to be flexible. And I say, I know I'll be surfing the internet in the evening, and you know, if there's a question that I need answered, I'd like it to be answered then. So give us a try, and we'll respond as quickly as possible. Thank you very much for watching my video, our video. Take care. Bye bye.